Yo, what's up, guys? Here, Nigel here, and we're gonna be talking about Tekken 8 because the trailer just came out yesterday, and I watched it live in the state of play. And man, oh man, it was crazy how they showed that first. That's all I'm gonna say. It was really crazy how they showed that first. But anyways, let's just talk about the game. So first off, how that was all in game was pretty crazy, and how that was just the story mode. I think that's what Harada said on Twitter. That was the story mode. So that's pretty much that was all in game essentially. That was all in game. Now, I want to say this immediately. The first thing I noticed about the game is like, man, Jin and Kazuya, their hair got like, their hair got nerfed, dude. It's like, I don't know. What the best way to describe this? It shrunk, actually. It looks more proportional, like their bodies look better overall. I mean, considering, Tekken 7 was a game in 2015, but, it's crazy, like, how they look now. I like their new designs, and I also like their pants. Like, Jin has, like, a Oni on his, and then Kazi has more like the wind pattern on his pants, which is really, really cool. I like how in the beginning, before they fought, this is something I noticed. I'm not sure if anybody else noticed this, but when they were about to punch each other, it was like the Bandai Namco thing, like before Jin and Kazi do it in the intro, the Tekken intro. That happened. I'm like, dude, that's so cool. Like, I don't know. I'm really excited because like Jin and Kazuya they don't really fight too much. The only one time they canonically fought, not if I can think of it, was only in Tekken 4, and that was it. Honestly, that was literally it. So this is the one. This is it. This we're waiting for, the final fight between Jin and Kazuya. Even though their beef is a little, I don't know. It's iffy. I think Jin's like, hey, I don't, you try to kill me, but just whatever. He actually did that like 8 times, whatever. It don't matter. But it's like, we shouldn't exist in this world because we're devils. We gotta go. And Kazuya's like, okay. He just like, all right, whatever. I'm not going. So yeah. But I'm really curious how the story is gonna be unfolded and how they're gonna do things. So it seems like there was a war between G Corporation and the Mishima Zaibatsu. I'm pretty sure Jin took over the Mishima Zaibatsu. I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. And they're in war. Maybe their plane crashed or something, and they're just fighting on this island. I don't know. Because that's what it looks like, at least. It looks like total havoc in the background if you just look at the back stage. Like in the beginning of the trailer, they had a G Corporation helmet shattered and the G Corporation sigil thing on the ground, like broken a little bit. They didn't show any mission but Zaibatsu, but I'm pretty sure that's going on. There's no other way. Like, come on now. Now, another thing to note, I think that it's pretty much obvious in the trailer. I think rage arts are back, but I'm wondering if, like, I don't know if it has armor. That's what I'm really curious about. But besides that, we already knew what the rage art was. It was when did his little I can control the size we know how to devil farm now type of deal. That thing, which was really cool, because he grew completely red. I'm not sure if that was just like the color of the background or just him, because I think some of the background and some of the shots are red-ish because maybe the stage. I don't know, but it could be that, or he was in rage mode for like the story mode premise. I don't know. But we will find out soon enough, though. I think the new logo is really, really cool. I think how, again, like how they look. I think Kazuya looks really, really great. You can tell by his battle scars and all that stuff, like what he's been through and stuff like this. His wrinkles, like he's a middle-aged man. Like he is the age he should be, which is great. That's like the biggest thing out of that. He's the age he should be, and Jin looks how he should be, which is Kazuya's son. It's that exactly. Like he looked similar to Kazuya only because of the hair, but their facial expressions, like not their facial expression, like their facial structure looks more and more similar now. And Jin looks his age too. He looks like he is like maybe, what is Jin, like 25 maybe, something like that. He's like his late 20s, or I mean early 20s. So he looks, both of them look the correct age, which is good. And just, I can't get over the muscle proportion. It looks correct now. They don't look like big burly Ultraman. They actually look like somewhat human, not like a weird type of look, but somewhat more of a person that could exist possibly. So that looks great. And I mean, if you could compare it to like Tekken 7, I'll probably have like a thing of Tekken 7 in the back or something, or just to show it comparison. But it's just the look of it looks crazy though. I don't know. But if I would have to guess a release date of how they would release this game, their release window for Tekken games are really strange. They're kind of all over the place, honestly. But I don't want to compare it to like Tekken 7, because Tekken 7 was just a little weird with their release date. Well, I'm not gonna, because there's an arcade version, but the console version is the only one that matters. They're probably not gonna be able to do an arcade version of this, because this is probably way too much for an arcade board to handle. Now I think about it, but yeah. I think this game could actually possibly come out in 2023, but it would be not near like winter. It would be like in the fall or something, maybe like November, the end of the year or something, that time period. That's where I could see this game coming out, if it was ever in 2023, because it would be out of the window for them, Street Fighter and them, to conflict. that would be the best time. But if it was 2024, I would probably have to say actually February, which is the funny part. It would be 2024 February, because I don't think anything would come out at the time unless, you know, new games, we'll see new games or something. But that would be the best time technically too. So, but yeah, I think it has an actually good chance to be 2023, unless they're like, you know, being careful, because, you know, Virtual Fighter 6 is on the horizon. We all know about that. So they're probably trying to avoid the window of that too. But who knows though? I think that's what it could be. But yeah. Overall, those are my thoughts, and I just think Tekken 8 is going to be really, really fun. And I'm going to have to start training on the right side with Kazi and Jin, because I'm bad at, you know, wave dashing on that side. But yeah, that's all, and I hope you guys have a good day or good night. See you later.